Well, welcome back to Field B. UAE Chalhoub Group versus Canada. Watch Mojo. We're here for the World Cup Corporate Champions Cup, brought to us by FIFCO. Welcome back, Faizan.
Thank you so
Short
much.
break indeed.
Absolutely. Nonetheless, the players, here are the names for Chalhoub. Ahmad Dalli. There's Shafaq as well in the side. Nonetheless, we'll get back to you on that in just a little bit as the game has just started. Here, so first touch and the ball goes out, Chalhoub. And watch Mojo. So it's UAE versus Canada now. Here in the third game on the Field B. Overall, the sixth game of this championship happening here at the La Liga Academy. It's UAE versus Canada.
As the ball goes out of play, on Field A, Iran is playing Saudi Saab. UAE now in red against Canada in white. Trying to build something here, the UAE Chalhoub Group team. Very well known company, Chalhoub Group. Good opportunity there and a good save by the goalkeeper.
So is Watch Mojo, by the way. A lot of adverts going on for Chalhoub and Watch Mojo. Nonetheless, the promotion of the game happening in a great spirit here. Good start to the game. They are all over the place, both teams. They're looking for that first inroad that Bangladesh made in the first half of the last game.
Quick pass there, but very good defending from Canada. Going in, cross. Wide of number 9, the striker. It goes out for a goal kick. So again, as we've seen in these games in the beginning, goalpost to goalpost action in the start when the guys are fresh. But we saw with Morocco, once you get into the groove, it's very easy to get a comeback goal.
Absolutely, what a great comeback coming in from Morocco in that last game. They were down and out, but in the last 10 minutes, they make the game alive. And eventually getting a goal as well, equalizing with Bangladesh. Bangladesh would feel themselves unlucky there because they were in control of the game, I think, for 70% of the game. And the rest 30% that belonged to Morocco. And how?
Yeah, Bangladesh lost the ball a couple of times, and just on the counter-attack, Morocco was able to score that equalizer. Again, we have, look, UAE building it now. Good opportunity. Very close indeed. Goes out for a goal.
And there's a slight altercation between the goalkeeper and the players for the UAE side as well. So again, UAE has the possession. They are building it in the midfield now. A good cross coming in, letting it go, the UAE midfielder.
Another free kick now for Canada this time. Pumps the ball upfield. The forward for Canada not able to control the ball. We have another free kick.
This is the third edition of the FIFCO WCCC. That's World Corporate Champion Cup. And a big shot coming in from the Canada attacker, not getting it to the goalpost, going up and above and beyond the goalpost there. Platform streaming partner for FIFCO is Kura, and you can watch us there as well right now. Jersey number 9 for Canada, showing some skill moves as well. Well, unfortunately, the last match is what is highlighting on our screens right now. This is not the game that is happening. Yeah, this is more like it. Chalhoub versus Watch Mojo. UAE versus Canada.
Faizan, we can have a look at UAE Chalhoub Group's plans. A lot of it is shooting the ball from outside the box, testing the goalkeeper. There have been 2 of those opportunities, both not hitting the target. On the other side, Canada playing a lot more tighter, trying to get as close to the goalpost as possible before taking a shot.
Absolutely, and this game has started a little slowly compared to the last game. Not a bad idea though. Take your time, make the moves going, get some flow of blood in your legs as well. Canada now losing control of the ball, getting it back again, and UAE trying to take the control of the ball once again. Possession with Canada. A hard shoulder block coming in from the UAE team. And the ball goes out of play once again. Good start to the game.
Yeah, good defending there from Canada as well. Their number 4 right at the back. Very difficult to get past him. Good footwork. Very good pass to number 5. They try for a shot, but the goalkeeper is there, trying to go for a quick release.
Now it's picking up pace, Abdurrahman. We can see that now the urgency is coming in, especially from the UAE side. They have the ball in the center of the midfield and losing the possession there. I think that's going to be a foul, is it? Because there was a block coming in from the Canada player, not given by the referee. And again, good passing from Canada, making sure the ball goes into the UAE half. And another block coming in from a UAE jersey number 6 this time around.
Very good block there, trying a through pass. The Canadian forward unable to find one of their players. Chip ball hits the goal post, then goes out for a free kick. So all the tricks coming out in this game from the Canadian side.
UAE has the possession now. They're looking for inroads into the midfield, attacking from the center, going to the flank once again, going back and center. Now Canada has taken possession. Good footwork, very good footwork coming in, and a good shot as well, missing the goal post completely.
Strong looking shot that. In a normal goal post, that would have probably been in the back of the net. Again, UAE now on the counter attack. Through pass. Very good defending by the Canadians.
UAE, they had a chance, blew it wide of the goal. And good work coming in from UAE, going down to Wayne on that shot coming in from the attacker for UAE. Unfortunately, the body language that I'm seeing for the UAE players is not looking very good. Abdurrahman, we are already into the start of the game, just 7 minutes into it.
Yeah, they look slightly frustrated. Need to be a bit patient, even though this is just a 30-minute game. It's football, and in football you have to build patiently. But Canadians, on the other hand, you can see number 4, he's been brilliant from the back, leading and then taking the ball into the front.
4 is doing what 19 did for England in the first game in field B. He's in the midfield, he's defending as well, and then he's attacking the ball when given a chance.
And in a short format game like this, where you've got only 4 players in the midfield, 5 including the goalkeeper, there has to be this one guy who causes the inspiration. We have a look now at UAE. Brilliant footwork there, keeping the ball still, taking a shot over the goalkeeper.
That was a good shot though, good move coming in from UAE. So it's all happening. Canada has had their chances, UAE has had their chances. Nothing has materialized into a goal yet.
Ball going out again. You can hear in the background, and field A seems to be where all the cool matches are going on. A lot of goals. Number 5 now trying to break the barrier again, hitting the goalkeeper, and the ball goes out for a free kick. So UAE now gathering some momentum. They've tested the Canadian goalkeeper twice already.
Oh, what a good cross coming in, and a nice attempt coming in from jersey number 8 as well. Just a little late on the ball. But I think they are redoing it because it was done in a hurry. So they are taking the pass again. Jersey number 7 to 11. 7 again is on the ball on the right flank. And again, a good pass, a good cross coming in. Good defending from Canada. UAE has the possession once again. Jersey number 7 from the center of the field. A good pass, and there's a chance. Gone down begging.
Well, that one touch, that first touch, seven who built that move, unable to finish it. Unfortunately, the game still 0-0.
UAE now has the possession once again. Good bit of passing from UAE. Jersey number 5 is the man in the center of the field, trying to make a move. Jersey number 7 has the ball, missing it once again. You know, you had to go for the goal here on the first touch itself, and he was trying to make a move and trying to fox the goalkeeper, missing it out completely.
Or trying to turn the goalkeeper around. Unfortunately for him, just getting that wrong hit from his foot. But that was a beautiful pass. That through pass was pinpoint accurate. And now Canada is on the attack. Again, not testing the goalkeeper, but a good looking shot that.
So it's hanging in the balance for both these sides here. Nothing much to choose between them as of now. As the evening is falling upon here at the La Liga Academy. Another big shot, another shot going past the goalpost, in fact up and over it.
As the floodlights are coming on the La Liga Academy. We have 2 more games today. Live 360, the broadcasting partner. You can follow us at SF360 Digital to watch the games live. We are at the FIFCO World Corporate Championship Cup here in Dubai. Now the ball goes out for a goalkeeper's throw.
There's a slight delay in the game as UAE has the possession once again. UAE defenders now toying around with the ball from the left flank to the right and then in the center of the field to jersey number 6. There's a move coming in. There's a big shot going for it and missing it. Once again the possession is with UAE and now it's gone out of play, but UAE will still have the possession of the ball. They're looking at the UAE side. They are just not able to put the finishing touches on the shots.
Yeah, a lot of individual gameplay though at the moment, Faizan. Again, there's a good chance. Number 7 misses again. The goalkeeper on the floor. 6 and 7 combined, missing 2 shots. Could have easily been UAE Chalhoub Group 1. Out.
That was mighty close. Canada has the possession now. The Canadian number 10 looking very strong on the flanks. Coming in, good pass, good cross. There's no one to take that cross there from jersey number 10.
Again, goal mount to goal mount action as we cover these games. It's a 5-a-side, very small court. So by the time the ball hits one goalkeeper, in a blink of an eye, it's at the other goalkeeper's end.
So that is the half already. I think the referee's deciding that they're going to take the first half pretty quickly, and in fact even the players are consulting with the referee and asking that it's not yet time somehow. Okay, let's take a look at the teams. We were about to do that when the game started. Ahmed Dulli, there's Shafiq Daruish, there's Marcelo Fernandez, Hassan Abbas, Amin Al-Hadi, Wael Abu Halaka, there is Caliston Godinho, Ahmed Al-Mahlawi, Mustafa Farag, Bilal Shosh, there's Ibrahim Jabbar, Anas Dabas, there's Lucien Mujj as the coach of the UAE Chalhoub Group.
And for the Canadians,
you would be awarded for the first name, I promise you, brother. I'm going to give you an award for the first name. Go for it.
Ashkan K.
Let's try for this. Ashkan Karbas Forushan. Well done.
Colin Joseph Phelps. Nadeem
That's like
Leishi,
jersey number 6 and 7 doing it together.
George Orok, Ricardo Andres Pizarro, Gonzalo Munuz Vera, P. Mares, Nicolas Drumes, Joseph Olahide, and Robert Catalano, the goalkeeper.
Once again, Ashkan Karbas Forushan.
Now we need a break.
Seriously do.
Yeah, but again, halfway into this game, still 0-0. But Faizan, UAE has missed so many golden opportunities to be 1-0 up in this game.
But also, apart from that, let's talk about what's happening in the UAE, because this is a big time for the UAE right after COVID, and there's a lot happening here. So this is the World Corporate Championship that is happening here in the UAE for the very first time. This is the 3rd edition. Not just this, there's T20 World Cup, Men's World Cup happening as well in the UAE, which is a huge event. But the biggest of them all is Expo 2020. There are some landmarks created in the Expo 2020 already in the first month itself. So big time for UAE.
Well, last week I was at the Jitex Global, which is another huge IT event. And I'm sure a lot of the people playing here might have been even at that event, attending that event for their companies. As you know, this is a corporate tournament, corporate champion. So yes, UAE very much in the limelight. A lot of people flying in and out, and it's good to see that we've been able to control what has been a horrible pandemic in the region.
Absolutely, but it's still very much on, so keep your masks on, keep social distancing going as well as we start the second half of the game here. First touch coming in from UAE and the ball goes out of play.
Well, they're trying to be a bit quick, a bit sharp, just testing the goalkeeper from the start. Again, number 7 and number 6 for the UAE Chalhoub group. Number 7 has been very good all till the last half. Anyway, he's missed a couple of opportunities to score a goal.
A foul from Canada ensures that UAE takes the ball, takes the possession as well. Jersey number 7 once again onto the attack and losing it on the right flank.
Well, you can have a look. Some of the players warming up outside. This is a 5-on-5 game and they're running substitutions. So anytime a player can walk in and walk out. In this fast-paced game, you need to be on your toes at all time. Very little time to breathe, very little time to take a break here.
For the players and for the commentators as well, because it's happening like a bolt of lightning. We saw 2 goals happening in a matter of minutes in the last game as well. Again, a foul coming in from the UAE side this time around. So Canada has the possession here. Canada has been hot and cold as well in this game. So we've been talking mostly about UAE, how they have missed their chances, but Canada hasn't created many in this particular game. Again, the possession is with UAE. Big shot! Directed at the keeper. Good work from him. Again, very good work from the keeper. That was going into the goalpost had he not put his left hand stretched out to the ball.
Very good goalkeeping. 2 quick saves there for the Canadian goalkeeper. Again, UAE very much with the momentum here, testing the goalkeeper. As you said, Canada has not had a shot on goal, if I can remember correctly, so far. And having said that, on the counter now.
And there it is! 1, 2, 3.
Goal!
Out of nowhere, Abdur Rahman.
First shot on target, first shot in the goal. Number 9 from Canada. And out of nowhere, against the run of play, Canada Watch Mojo has scored a goal. 1-0 Canada.
Well, certainly what a goal coming in from the Canadians. So putting pressure on the UAE here. And in fact, it was a goal for Watch Mojo. Our screens, unfortunately, are showing it wrong as of now. We're trying to get it rectified as soon as possible. So yeah, once again, UAE has the ball. Jersey number 7 to jersey number 5. Jersey number 7 moving into the left flank and losing the ball. Jersey number 5 once again for the Chalhoub group for UAE. 11.5 minutes remaining in the game. Pressure building on UAE. Canada once again has the possession. They are going for the shot. Missing it out. Or jersey number 11. Jersey number 5 now has the ball. Losing the possession. Yeah, once again. And now it's to jersey number 7. And it goes out and out of play. Big shout out going out for the drinks that have been brought to us. Thank you so much for all the love.
Again, good try there by the UAE forwards. But you have to say the importance of the goalkeeper, Faizan. One shot. And now UAE has equalized. They have finally scored the goal. They've been the better side so far, but this is very important. And now at 1-1. Goal!
Well, the most fun part is this. Yes, it's 1-1 Chalhoub group and Watch Mojo. What a good equalizer, and that too in a matter of minutes only coming in from UAE. That would give them some boost and some confidence here.
Well, I think that's what they needed. Just a little bit of pressure on them. After conceding a goal completely against the run of play, they've come back and scored a goal now. The FIFCO World Corporate Champions Cup. Lot of action, lot of excitement here at the La Liga Academy in Sport City.
So it's hanging in the balance again. Canada had taken a lead for like 2 minutes, then UAE came back and got that equalizer going. We had an equalizer in the second half in the last game as well. This is the Canada chance gone down begging once again, and now the ball has gone out of play. So UAE will come back and take that kick from the line and pass the ball in. Is it UAE? No, it's going to be Canada. They are going to be taking the kick from the line. Normally in football, we were telling you previously as well, we take a throw in from here, but in this format, we take a kick in from the lines.
That's exactly what he's done. Testing the goalkeeper now. This time he holds on. 1-1, and again, I think now the game's going to open up. We're in the last 10 minutes. The ball goes away. UAE losing the ball twice. Number 10 from Canada. Aggressive football, trying to win that ball back.
And that is a foul. UAE is going to take the foul here. So they are in a pass. Coming in for jersey number 10, I believe. Quick shot coming in from him, going past the goalpost once again. But a good move once again from the UAE. As Abdul Rahman pointed out in the first half as well, we saw some individual play coming in from the UAE. Their coordination is not looking very, very good, but they have played well individually.
Well, talking about individual play, that was a very good stop by number 11. And the ball now going out for a free kick. Quick free kick taken, but the goalkeeper is there. Number 5 now with the ball. Again, the ball goes out for a free kick. Yes, the UAE Chalhoub group, very good individually, some good skills shown by the players. Just that finishing touch, that through pass missing from them.
And again, fight for the possession going on in the middle of the field. Canada has the possession, missing out on the shot once again. Good bit of defending coming in from the UAE, but that's going to be a foul, is it? I don't think it is. So it's gone to the D and a small pass. Yeah, it is a foul coming in. So UAE is going to be taking that foul. Jersey number 7 has the ball with him right now. He's going to pass it on, and UAE would love to keep possession for the next 7 minutes here.
Well, Faizan, we saw the possession game didn't work in the favor of the Bangladesh side, who were 1-0 up with Morocco, then equalizing. So I think the name of the game here is, no matter what the score line, you need to keep attacking, keep trying to score as many as you can, because at any time you can get hit by a counter attack.
Yeah, you just heard it right from the next coach of the Chalhoub group. That's Abdul Rahman. I think that's a good tactic. I take your point. Because once you try to defend, you get into a negative zone where it actually becomes difficult to defend. And the other side is going to come on to you, all over you, and play you all over.
Well, if the Chalhoub group can listen to our tactics and just give us a voucher for some of the millions of franchises they have, that would be more than enough. A big conglomerate in the UAE here, the Chalhoub group. It was good to see their employees, the corporate people from that company now representing them. It's such a big stage.
Absolutely amazing. This is brilliant. 16 teams are playing for that coveted trophy that Iran won in the last edition, which has happened in the 2019 World Championship. 2020, unfortunately, because of COVID, there was no championship, so Iran still the reigning champions. They've been lucky in that regard. They have kept the championship for 2 years.
Again, UAE trying to start something here as a counter-attack. Missing out. We are into the last 5 minutes of the game. Score sits at 1-1. We've got some viewers sitting all around watching the game from the sidelines, so that's good to see.
And some young ones, especially. And a chance for UAE. A chip coming in and missing it. Going just over the goalpost. I think the idea was right. The execution, not so much. That's a chance gone down begging for UAE.
Yes, the execution definitely is what went wrong. As you mentioned, the idea was brilliant. Small chip. And again, the goalpost. If that was a normal goalpost, that would have gone in.
UAE in control of the possession once again. There you go, jersey number 4, jersey number 7 to jersey number 5. And there's another chance from the right flank, but just could not execute it once again at the UAE side. Now Canada onto the attack. A good pass coming in, a very good pass and a good save coming in from the keeper for UAE. UAE onto the counter attack here very quickly onto the right flank into the center of the field now. Jersey number 7 trying to go for the attack. Good bit of saving there from the goalkeeper. Good work from Canadian goalkeeper. Good attacking move coming in from UAE.
Again, goal mouth to goal mouth action. The save first from the UAE goalkeeper, and then Canada building up really quickly. UAE building up really quickly and testing the Canadian goalkeeper. And now number 5 from the UAE trying to get that through pass. Very good football here again. Tight angle. The goalkeeper comes out and saves. Still 1-1. 4 minutes left.
Absorbing game, especially in the second half here. UAE has the possession now. They are trying to play into it, and that's the one, is it? No, it's just missed. That was a good shot though. The keeper had no idea where the ball was going.
As both goalkeepers now have a lot to do. There are going to be a lot of shots, a lot of balls flowing into them in the last 3 minutes. Both teams have been taking long shots, shooting from far, trying to test the goalkeepers, maybe make them make a mistake. There you have it, number 10 now right in front, trying something here, trying to build something, Canada. And UAE, brilliant defending, take the ball back from him. Absolutely magnificent to watch.
Absolutely. Canada has the ball under their control again, and the UAE defenders are doing really, really good. There's a pass coming in. UAE has the possession now. A good cross and a hard save coming in from the Canadian midfielder, jersey number 3.
Yeah, number 3 has been defending really well this whole game. Well, the Canadian players now complaining there was a player outside. There was a running substitution. He thought he was in the game. Now trying to build something. Miss hit, and again good defending from UAE as well.
We've seen some very well built players in this match, both for Canada and for UAE. So it's been very physical as well, this particular match.
Yes, especially in Canada, the 2 defenders right at the back. Big units, both of them. Number 4 as well. Just on cue. Number 4, just a little bit of a shoulder hit. The player gets flowing out, so that's definitely a foul. And a free kick now. Last 2 minutes and a free kick for UAE Chalhoub group.
This is going to be big. This is the game changer here for UAE. Is it going to be? We'll have to wait and watch, but this is a big, big opportunity. 3 players from Canada actually coming in and blocking the goal post. There's a goalie there, and right next to the goalie there's another player who's moving into the ball once again. Also an attacker for the UAE coming in. Big shot! Oh, gone down begging once again. Perfect pass, perfect place to actually take that shot. Just could not execute it correctly.
Yeah. Poor execution from the front of his foot. Just not getting the right side, and the ball going over the goalpost. He should have at least tested the goalkeeper there. Again, UAE building something. Number 6 and number 7 for UAE have been really good. Canada putting a lot of pressure now on the UAE team. They've won the ball back. Number 11.
UAE once again has the possession. The goalkeeper throwing it to one of the defenders, jersey number 3 here in the midfield, and a foul coming in from Canada once again. So UAE keeping possession in the last minute of the game. 50 more seconds remaining. Let's see what happens.
Last roll of the dice. I think they'll see how much they can build.
It seems like this one is going to be a tie as well, a draw as well. But we'll have to wait and watch. There's a tumbling effort coming in from the UAE side. And now, who is it going to be? Canada or UAE taking the possession of the ball here? UAE. So this might just be a chance because they're into the Canadian half.
Yes, last 15 seconds of the game. The UAE players have the ball. Trying a nutmeg, failing. Canada, could this be the counter attack? Taking a shot, still the ball with Canada. The ball has to go out of play for them to call off the game. And that's what they've done. So 1-1 for UAE Chalhoub Group and Canada Watch Mojo.
Well, that was another absorbing game. We'll be back in a jiffy again with the next game, and the next game